Hey lovely people, welcome back. And this is a vegan custard recipe that I'm going to share with you today. You literally only need just a few ingredients for this, so very simple to make, and it's gluten-free, sugar-free, wheat-free, and also corn-free, as well as being vegan. So the ingredients that I'm actually using in this recipe are some arrowroot powder. Now this is a substitute for cornstarch. Some maple syrup, which is obviously your sweetener. Some soya milk. Some vegan butter. Now this is my own homemade vegan butter, which you can check out my recipe in the selection that I have on my YouTube channel. And if you don't want to use vegan butter, you can just use a bit of coconut oil, that's absolutely fine. But I would go for probably more the deodorised one if you don't want to have a bit of coconut flavour in there. We're going to use some vanilla extract, and also for the colouring, just a very slight pinch of turmeric. Okay, so I'll just take you to the next stage. Now, if you just get yourself a small bowl and a whisk, we're going to pop the soya milk into the bowl. And then we're going to add 1 1/4 tablespoons of the arrowroot powder. Okay, there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to give this a mix together with the whisk. And we just want to make sure we get rid of any lumps, just so that it's well combined. Okay, so once you've done that, we're next going to add a pinch of the turmeric powder. And just give that a good stir, and you'll see that it's become a lovely pale yellow colour, or a creamy sort of colour. Now you can add a bit more if you want more of a custard yellow. Okay, and next we're going to add 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract, and you can add a little bit more if you want more of a vanilla flavour. And we'll just mix that in. Okay. And now, once you've done that, we're just going to get a small saucepan. Okay, so here we go. We're going to place the mixture inside the saucepan. Just pour it in. And just place it on a medium heat. Okay, just give it a gentle stir, and then we're going to add the maple syrup. So we're going to add a tablespoon of maple syrup, and if you need it to be a little bit sweeter, you can always add a little bit more. And just give it a good stir constantly. This will take a little time to thicken, so we'll come back to you in a bit. And this may take just a few minutes really, just to start to thicken. You can see it's still a little bit loose, but it's thickening slightly. So what I'm going to do now, before it thickens fully, we're just going to add the butter, the vegan butter that we have. And just let that melt and stir that in. This will just add to the flavour, but also give it a better consistency, more like a custard consistency. So I'll just keep going for the moment, come back to you in a minute. Okay, and here we go. And what you'll have Now this is how I particularly like it. I like it a little bit more on the runnier side, but if you want it a little bit thicker, then just add a little bit more arrowroot powder and you'll get a much thicker consistency. But this is absolutely delicious. I really love this anyway, so see what you think. And again, anyone got any suggestions, just pop them in the comments section below. As always, my full ingredients list and method are always in the description box. But yeah, there we are everyone. So I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, you can tweak it as much as you like. This is how I like it. But play around with it and let me know how you get on. And yeah, hope you enjoy. And I will see you soon for another recipe.